Hey YouTubers, so thanks for watching my videos. So in today's video I'm going to be doing shepherd's pie. Normally shepherd's pie is made with corn and it's also made with potatoes, but because I'm doing the keto way of eating, you really can't do it with potatoes and you really ought not to do it with corn. Now for those of you that actually choose to do it with corn, hey, it's not like you're gonna die because all of a sudden you actually had corn. I'm gonna be doing mine with peas and carrots. One of my friends did it with peas and carrots. It turned out pretty good. So, and I'm also gonna be doing the topping with butternut squash, mashed butternut squash from my previous video. So come along with me as you watch me make this. First thing we're gonna need is an onion. We're gonna need to chop that up. And now it's chopped up. Now we gotta fry this. So let's move that into a frying pan. Now there is a secret for using cast iron. Right now I've got the burner on about medium heat. That is extra virgin olive oil. This is a piece of paper towel. So I'm going to just take that olive oil and I'm going to bring it to every corner of the cast iron, making sure that you get it low in the corners and such. Alright, so that's ready. Because we're frying our onions, we need to add some butter. Remember, this is keto, so now some people are kind of like, oh, you're adding butter, but aren't you going to be having like hamburger and such? Yes, 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 and yes. But please remember, you're eating keto way. You can have lots and lots of fat in your diet. It's wonderful. So I found some more cut up onions in the fridge and I added some extra just cause. Now we're going to be putting the ground beef in there. Well, looks like it wasn't frozen all the way. That's fine. I mean, we're going to be cooking this out anyway. And for those of you that think you can't cook hamburger from frozen, watch me. So we're going to be adding some seasonings to this. Now, there's my big block of frozen burger there in the center. And you thought it wouldn't cook. Oh yeah, by the way, don't grab cast iron with your bare hands. You'll regret it. I didn't regret it because it wasn't so screaming hot, mind you. Not cooking like in the oven, bringing it up here. That's not to say that you couldn't actually make your shepherd's pie right in your cast iron. But moving on. We're going to be adding some beef bouillon. And I'd say it's about enough. I was going to be adding some Worcestershire sauce. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Those that feel you've got to correct me on my pronunciation, never. Salt, pepper, oh yeah, I like the pepper, pepper. Ooh. Okay. We'll be back in a moment there once I cook this down a little bit more. Alright, so through the magic of technology, we've got this thing called pan, but I bought this at Costco. It's a cooking spray so that it's non-stick. Anyway, big Pyrex pan here. I'm gonna make sure to get the sides at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a non-stick piece of Pyrex. Now, since I was cooking with cast iron, I've got my oven glove because that cast iron is hot. And I need to transfer the contents into the Pyrex. And even though I've got the, sorry about having the pan in the way, it's just that I'm right-handed, and to do this I can feel the heat transmitting through that. Oh, holy, yeah, baby. All right, okay. Whew. It'll only protect your hand for so long, but now for the purists that are out there that are saying, wow, you haven't measured anything. Yep, you're right. I haven't measured anything up to this point. Everything has been kind of like, I don't know, the way that I know that I like stuff. But I've got 2 cups of peas and carrots, frozen peas and carrots. Tried to put it in the microwave for a minute here to thaw it out so that I wouldn't have a big chunk. And I did check out some recipes, and yes, you can use peas, carrots, and corn. So to say that corn is the only vegetable that you can use, maybe that's what your mom used. I know it was when I was growing up. It was actually cream corn. Why cream corn? Don't know. That's just what it was. It was cream corn. Alright, so from the recipe from earlier, where I actually had my boiled or mashed, oh god, I can't even talk here. See, and there's what my problem is. I can't talk and really do stuff at the same time. My mashed butternut squash. We're going to be transferring that. Nice, healthy layer. And if there's any leftovers, well, there won't be, you can sit down with a bowl of it and just go right to town. I'm going to make a nice thick layer, much like if I had potatoes. I'd make a nice thick layer of potatoes. And for presentation, you could use like an ice cream scoop. Make yourself little mounds. Not into the mounds. So, I'm going to use a fork. Spread it all about. Make sure it's nice and even. Get that out of the way. So we've got my little cornrows going on there. All right. Lastly, for presentation purposes only, paprika. And for those of you that don't want to use paprika, don't, because, and remember, you want to make this your way. I'm just kind of showing you the way I do it. So let's put it in the oven. Let's crank up the oven, put her on convection, 350 degrees. She knocks it back by 25 because it's a convection oven. I'm gonna lower the tripod to the deck here, aim it at the door, open up the oven, and yes, normally you would preheat this, but today we're not preheating. So we are going to cook this for, oh, I don't know, because we're actually allowing it to heat up and such, we'll say 60 minutes. Start. There we go, we'll come back and we'll have some supper. Okay, so now you've seen my version of the shepherd's pie, the keto way of eating way. Let's see what you can actually come up with. Let me know if you've actually tried my recipe. Comment below. I try to comment back to all the people that actually leave comments. I feel I'm good that way. I'm going to be having supper in about, 50 minutes or so. I cleaned up a little bit. I'm not one of those cooks that needs an assistant, although I do have an assistant. He's right there. He's a 125-pound Bernese Mountain Dog. Name is Max. Make sure you check out his channel. His link's down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know about your channel, and I'll jump over and have a look at some of your videos too.